EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. Well, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. They could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory and were never challenged in that game. Let's see if they have a little bit of a letdown here.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here are the Vikings to go on offense for the first time, and it's a rookie at the helm, the 10th overall pick back in April out of Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks, but I'll guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. He's going to have those kind of outings in year 1, but the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now McCarthy gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Rodgers going to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Mike Williams the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because...
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Trent Sherfield, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 51 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, now McCarthy. Caught on the right side by Jones. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's McCarthy. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Steps away to his left. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. 88. Rodgers now to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now a 2nd and 2. Fields now to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Fields. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tyquan Thornton. 68 yards. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jefferson going to go in motion right. And now a fake on the Jet sweep and a give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is McCarthy. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. McCarthy operating from the gun. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. They'll is complete to Calvin Austin. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Fields. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Calvin Austin, 30 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. To the air with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. McCarthy. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Fields. On the move past the 40. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Easy.
Now Fields. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Open man here is Conklin. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again is Fields. And he'll As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields. Rolling to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Justin Fields with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. On play action, McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Sherfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Trent Sherfield with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Looking to throw. Fields. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, right.
Fields throwing again. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Williams, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drive goes 8 plays. And in the end, it was Mike Williams who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Now McCarthy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. McCarthy. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Slant route, and he's got Addison. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison, 33 yards. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Here we go. Out, here we go.
A final shot before the break. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jordan Addison in the offense out for another drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Yeah, he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. On the delay, Jones. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Certainly understand what they're doing there. 3rd and long draw play, but it did not work out.
And you can certainly hear the thought process, too. People are thinking, why are you running it there? You've got to throw the football. But sometimes you catch the defense napping. You take a little bit of a chance there. It just didn't work in this case.
Hey, Monday. Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. Flushed out right. Able to get away. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Fields. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Back to throw. Fields. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Looking to throw. Fields. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. Out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Fields. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's McCarthy. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. One play action. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyquan Thornton from 17 yards out. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Welcome back now here in London. 2nd and 14. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Trent Sherfield, 61 yards. And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
To throw is Fields.
Austin's got it left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Fields, he'll buy some time right. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. Looking to throw. Fields. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. That's caught at the 3.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
They'll run with Hall. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
2nd and goal from the 1.
One more time with Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to run with Hall.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So celebration down.